Okay, so it has been 3.5 days since we brought our rooster in the shop to warm him up from his frostbite, and he's doing much better. He was just having a drink there, and his wattle touched a little bit, but he is doing better. There's not really a whole lot you can do when they have frostbite. I just like to warm him up and just get him out of the cold so that it doesn't get any worse. I don't like to touch the comb or the wattle. I know it's painful for him, and some people will take a nice warm cloth and try to gently touch it, but I know that if you bump it or you touch it just a slight little bit, this is what he does because it hurts so much. So I actually try not to touch it, and I just let him to warm up naturally. The shop is 10 degrees in here, so it is a lot warmer than in the coop, but I just checked the coop, and the coop's at -4, and I have 2 heat lamps in there, and it's about -20 outside right now, so it has warmed up a bit. And I moved the heat lamp up even more so that when he's on the roost, the heat lamp is more above the roost. So we're going to take him today and put him back with the hens. And I'll let you know how that goes. I did give him electrolytes. It's just to help with him with suffering from the cold. So I gave him some electrolytes. I make my own for my farm animals here on the farm. I'll make a video later and I'll post on how I make it. It's pretty simple. It's just some few ingredients out of the kitchen. I just decided that I'd make my own instead of buying it. It's easier for me. And then this morning I gave him some oatmeal that I made with a little bit of molasses dribbled on top. I used the blackstrap molasses because it's a lot more rich and dark. So it just helps to give him some more minerals and vitamins, and it's also really high in calcium, so it's actually really good for the hens too. So I did give the hens a little bit this morning. Who doesn't like a nice bowl of hot oatmeal on a cold day, right? So he's still in a little bit of pain, but he's not as bad, and he's eating and drinking more, and he's crowing. So I think he is ready to go back with the hens. Aren't you there, buddy? Yes, I left that open. Hey, you want to go back and see the girls? Okay, I'm going to take him back, and we'll put him back with the girls. Yeah, he is pretty sore.